Alright, folks. Hope everyone is doing well. We're going to kick off with some Fallout 3 here in a little bit. Just doing a final prep for the stream. Oh no, that's incorrect. Whoops, I didn't realize it was like that. Let me fix that actually, right now. Where's it at? Saturday. There we go. Thank you very much. I didn't realize that my schedule was incorrect. So thank you very much, Oliver. I did not realize. Wow. Oh, how many people looked at the schedule and was like, this guy's never live when he says he's gonna be live. Music's a little loud compared to me. We can bump all that. And I can bump that. And I can also bump that. So hopefully that evens it out a little bit better. Let me find my Fallout. Ba-dum. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. And it's not gonna like me, but whoop. Oh, it's probably gonna crash. Gotta fix this. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do this. We're going to restart that. So we'll get that. Close that. Run that. So when last we left our adventure here on Fallout, we blew up Megaton. Am I smoking? Well, I vape from time to time, but I do not smoke. So I do not smoke. You saw me with a vaporizer. I do vape from time to time, but I do not smoke, no. I mean, it depends on what you view as smoking and your views on it. But I was a long time smoker, and I've on occasion, usually on vacations, I'll smoke. But that's you know, once a year maybe. Once a year maybe, you know.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
You know, I don't think either one is necessarily,
Hello.
you know, better or worse. One could say, but it's I mean, it's helped me stop smoking. And I mean, I view it as a good thing. So, hey, Bakura. I need to find that one guy. Indeed, I have mini mods. You click type in !FO3. You can get a list of them.
Hey there. This better be important. I guess we could do...
You guess we could do a little trading. What do I use? 10 mils and laser pistols. I'll take those. Take stim packs. I've got to have some stuff I can probably get rid of. Ammo. Energy cells. We'll take like 100 of those. Alright, what can we get rid of? I don't need like that many of those. Yeah, we'll call that good.
A pleasure doing business with you. That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something, and that would make Tenpenny nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all. Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
No.
How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul. Well, maybe you're right. It was something, and here. But you, Roy, watch your back.
Nice. Nice. So we got apparel. Alright, let's fix our pistola. There we go. Repair that. What did he give me? Oh, he gave me a Chinese assault rifle. Yeah. Use the Chinese. There you go. Apparel. We've already got all that. Aid. We're good on 24 stim pack. Not bad. Not bad. Well. Probably gonna go ahead and hit with the. We'll start with 32. Yeah, there's not a command character. You know, Bakura, not necessarily.
Good to see you.
That wasn't the actual goal.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
But I ended up blowing it up anyway, so I guess that makes me, if that makes me an evil character.
Keep your panties on.
Local metro. Where is the local metro? Side check, how's it going? Yvonne, well, welcome on in. Let's see what the old president has to say today.
Inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, president of the Enclave, president of America, president of your heart.
Ah, yes, America. Where's my armor? That's not good. It's not good. Where's my armor? That's better.
Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president.
He is. Willow Bubbles, how's it going?
Of this great nation.
Kevo, welcome on in. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let's put our 10 mil in.
When the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you as well, Hockey.
Will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future.
Take that.
Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation. So you don't have to. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Yeah, you get a little bit quicker on that button. Yeah,
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we have a talk. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't
Laser
care
time.
about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders. Those anarchists.
I'm doing very well today, Hockey. How are you doing, sir?
Roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-nightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. Our armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common folk with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal...
Burn, baby, burn. Also, I think it's a little loud. Everything down just a smidge.
Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as
Balaka.
dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of Underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder, they're all around us, I know.
I know.
Not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh,
Wonderful to hear, Mr.
Enclave
Hockey.
will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever.
Remove.
Now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time. Even for the Enclave. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
Gazap. Yes. Yes. He's a bigot. Oh, you're bigot, ain't you? Yeah, you're bigot. Alright, we'll take some time with you. Whew. And put some dirty water on him, huh?
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat.
Let's have a
When
chat.
I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same?
Electro Kid insane, don't dare.
Of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless age. There is no hope,
First
no
black.
happiness. That changes right here, right now.
Brew
From
pass.
this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital Wasteland with qualified, eligible.
I'm doing quite well, Miss Kittens.
We will rebuild
Doing quite well.
the American family.
Exploring
As
the
it
wastelands.
as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until we meet again, this is President saying,
Well, Oliver, one day you might find that out. Will not be this day. Will not be this day, sir. Not in particularly. No. Just I got a couple of these at the
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business unless you want to get shot.
I picked some up at the Metro Mart, or at the Food Mart, and
What are you
That's it.
doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
the hat.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one.
Again, America, this
You
is
watch
John
yourself.
Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about.
Go live your life.
That's all right. We
Got it.
live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As president President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest. Never rest. Until we
Wonder
have
if
what
it's
we
below.
deserve. A place to truly call home. Got a part now, you and I. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation. So you don't have to. Until we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Let's see.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. I have never advocated war.